Please welcome Adam Pally.
Better entrance than the president! Better entrance than the president! Yeah! Where's the soldiers? Where's the soldiers? Pick me up, soldiers! Pick me up, soldiers! I'm gonna roll over you. You ready? No, one more time. Okay, we'll go one more time. No, okay. Jimmy. Stop it. Jimmy, stop it. Damn, stop it. Damn. Adam.
Hold on. Let me get you out of this thing. That is ridiculous. You're going to suffocate in there.
Did I make a better entrance than the president?
Wow. Look at that, Adam Pally, everyone. How you doing? Welcome, have a seat. That was an amazing entrance. Wow. That made absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Well, it's all about making moments, Kimmy.
What?
Going viral and making moments.
Yeah, that is going to go crazy. How you doing?
I've been better.
You okay? Well, they do say here in Hollywood people are living in a bubble, but you're not living here in Hollywood anymore.
No, I'm back in New York.
Yeah, what happened? Why did you move?
I have too many kids.
Oh,
and,
right.
My family lives in New York, so it's like an easier
Oh,
kind
I
of-
see. I thought you moved away from the children. No, but you actually
No.
took them with you. That's
a
good.
nightly dream that I have.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids and 1 on the way.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very nice. So, who from your family is really, like, active with the children?
You know, I don't know.
You don't know?
I just leave them on the Upper West Side, and I assume some Jewish relative will pick them up. My dad lives like 10 blocks from us now.
Last time you were here, we were talking about your dad, who was a lounge singer turned doctor.
Yes, he was an actor and lounge singer who became a doctor, and he still kind of comes to my sets and stuff.
Oh, he does?
Oh, yeah.
That's good or no?
No. Well, it is because it's nice to have your father there.
Yeah.
But he is an unbridled maniac.
In what way?
Like, so he was on the set of Making History, and the writers were talking about, like, we have to cast the dad, you know?
Right.
And he pipes up. I don't know who told him that he could, like, speak to the writers. But he pipes up and he goes, you know, what about if Adam's dad was played by Richard Gere? And everybody's like, who's this old man? And I was like, Dad, you honestly believe you look like Richard Gere?
Does he think he does?
He thinks he does, but in actuality, he looks like if Kevin Kline only ate Bialys for like 2 years.
That's not so bad either.
Yeah, poppy seed Bialys, so they're like all in his teeth.
But are you liking living in New York?
I do.
York City?
I love living back in New York. It's awesome. And I've picked up a skill that I will offer to anybody who is in New York. The worst thing that can happen to you when you're in New York is having like a solicitor, you know, which happens all the time, like whether it be homeless or Greenpeace or gay rights, whatever. It's all horrible. Like you hate having someone come up to you and say, you have a moment in New York City?
Yeah.
You're like, absolutely not.
Yeah, no one has a moment.
No, because you're in New York.
Right.
If you had a moment, you'd be someplace else. So I have come up with a way to, with a look, tell solicitors, I live here, I'm not interested.
And how do you do it?
Well, I'll show it to you guys very quick.
Okay.
So, and pay attention. So, pretend you're a solicitor.
All right.
And I'm walking on the street, and I don't want to deal with you, and I want you to know that I live here, so I get this a lot.
Okay. So I should say something like,
yeah.
hey, lady, you want to buy some... No, not hey, lady. Oh, that's the look.
That's the look.
Oh, that was the look. Oh, that was good. Let me
Yeah.
try it again.
All right, go.
Okay. Excuse me, do you have it? I think you did it better the first time.
Okay.
Let's try again. Excuse me, sir.
I'm all right, thank you.
Yeah.
And it's that extra smile at the end.
It's a smile.
That lets them know he's not being a he lives here. He's just a New Yorker.
They're not mutually exclusive, you know. By the way, I'm bleeding a lot from what just happened. I don't know if you've noticed
it's
this,
it's the perfect result for that bit.
Do you love clicking buttons and subscribing to things? Then click the button to subscribe to my channel, and you'll finally be happy.